And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bring you just another video. So guys, while I'm currently uploading the video about the Dawning Armour, which just to remind you, I thought this was the piece, the armband, so I didn't buy the armband with my bright dust, so I'm missing the armband, but never mind. But I found an awesome colour for it. Dead Orbit Grey. Holy shit, does that not look like a Dark Defender? Some sort of like something, I don't know. I upgraded the Rat King. I've not used this in forever. Guys, I'm 334 with this guy. I'm 335 with my Titan, 335 with my Hunter. Only just 335 with my Hunter. So now what I've got to do is get more milestones each week, but grind out public events to try and get 330 blues. That's what I'm after, 330 blues on anything I can get to start upgrading all my full sets around so I can wear full sets. Because I can only wear one set. The individual, whatever set I've got on is the set I can wear, and I can wear it with multiple helmets and arms and chest pieces because they're all exotics, obviously. So guys, what I'm going to do in the meantime is we're going to go do an Ikora meditation research mission. So we're going to go do the one called Deep. That's what she said. Boom. Sorry, been single a long time. That's what she said. Jokes works for everything for me. So, I can never access this again. Can I access it? No, I can't. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, right. Is it because I didn't select it? Okay, my bad. Oh my god, what just happened? Okay, I picked deep. Alright. That's what she said.
Be well.
Balls deep. Too deep. Sorry. I can't myself. I'm a man. Anyway, guys, let's get going. Let's get rocking and rolling. So I've been jumping back on Infinite Elite Dangerous. The Thargoid aliens have now come back into the galaxy. So I'm frustrated as hell because I haven't played it for 5 months. I'm so far behind, and you have to go and mine all resources and unlock engineers. And I unlocked this engineer so I could upgrade not my shield generators but my shield boosters. And I've massively increased my shields were on my ship were good anyway, but now they were 1,700. They're like 2,200 now. But I've added an extra 144% extra weight to each. Increased the weight by about 140% on each shield generator.
There's a map of the infinite forest here?
My ship is slow.
If the Vex are trying to reshape the future, the Pyramidion is part of the plan. The map has to
try the side up. So I've got two skins for this thing. This Manaman SR, better than any Mida tool, better than I don't know why it's pink. Probably because I made it pink just for a laugh. But it's fantastic, guys. It really is. Explosive rounds, really fast handling, movement speed, movement stray speed is fantastic.
I know a trick with that conflux.
I know a trick with that conflux too. So I'm uploading the armor video. You know, I've still got to do the armor video for Ikora for the Titan, and for someone did ask me to do it. I forgot, guys. I've just not got around to do it. So any tokens I'm getting for these missions are going straight into that last armor set. Okay, and to be honest, I've just not got the room to store it. That's all it is, mate.
Or not.
With
I'd have to, you know, like the Gemson armor night set that I've got for the Hunter and the Warlock. I've only just got it for the Titan because I've not had the room to store it.
Sagira, I know we didn't leave one another on the best of terms.
You led the group that exiled my guardian. I didn't like it. But people weren't ready to hear what Osiris was saying back then.
It wasn't just his prophecies. He never understood there was more to being a warlock than being the smartest person in the room.
I love this dialogue.
Osiris has changed. You're still the same by-the-book Ikora I remember.
I'm not so sure about that. Losing my light was revealing. I see now I need to be more than I was.
I don't know what to use, guys. Like, I just brought that along in case. See, the What If Coil at 324. I'm sure I've got 4 of these. I don't know why I've got that. I must have deleted one thinking I had already had a mullet. See, I don't know what to wear exotic wise, guys. We've got the boots, transfer sets. I like the movement speed. We've got the rift generator, creates risk close to enemies. See, I've got 2 more exotic arms in the vault. I've got the ones that the more you punch with, the more power your punches get. the Australian aspect, that's fantastic. This really only works with all the teammates wearing the same version on their class. And I bet you'd be surprised how many people don't know how that works. That's why it never get used. I showed my teammates the other day, and they were like, "Whoa!" If you all wear those, it basically every time you use one of your abilities, it gives the other teammates back their ability energy. And so you can just take it in turns to you throw a grenade to kill someone, and it regens a hunter's dodge and a titan's barrier. Then a dude drops a barrier, you get your grenade back, and the hunter gets his dodge back. And you know what I mean, it just keeps going on like that. But yeah, this man of mine, explosive rounds, fantastic. Knocks the enemy all over in PvP. It's pinpoint accurate. It really is a beautiful weapon, mate. King of Brew. It's just beautiful, mate. Ooh. Oh, beautiful, bro. I like to use that big electric grenade. I don't know why. It just seems like... But then you get the same grenade as you do on the hunter, don't you? The art ball. And that thing's just... Crikey, that thing. Crikey, mate. That thing just wrecks. Just the way I look at raspberry. I've thrown that 6 times in a row, and I've got it back 6 times in a row. And I'm not lying either. I'm not exaggerating. I swear. Obviously, I think I probably get that grenade back 60% of the time, or maybe something like every other. It's like, I don't know. Say I throw it 10 times, I might get it back like between 5 and 7 times. You know what I mean? Because that's the perk of the Lucky Raspberry in Destiny 2. You throw a grenade, chance of getting it back. I think the more enemies that are there and that you kill, I think gives you a high percentage of getting it back. I could be wrong on that. But look at this. This is just a fantastic weapon. And I've not used this thing for ages. I know it's extremely... I need to get my plan together. Reload, you go invisible, reload when you kill somebody. It's 6 times more powerful. Oh shit! 6 times more powerful when there's 6 people play. You know, it just keeps adding to it. It's fantastic.
Great. Looks like Ikora was right. My scans show the Pyramidion does receive data from the forest. I've got the location of a complex where we can access it.
I'm probably going to need to get rid of this rat gun real soon. So the transversive decks, you probably know, it basically while you've got your secondary away, it refills your secondary armor, so that your ammo, so that's pretty damn good. Just don't you think it's a shame though, guys, that they've had to get Destiny 2 to a place where people are starting to like it again. They've basically had to turn it back into Destiny 1. I mean, I already knew which way to go. I know everyone thinks it can do better than Bungie, but just so you guys know, I've said this before, I've got many degrees and a lot of them are in design. Now, not game design, but very, you know, understanding the theory and the practice of design. And I've been a designer, I've taught design at multiple university levels, I've taught at master's level, I've studied at PhD level, I've taught at degree level, at master's level, at various universities. I've published papers, academic papers on various areas of design and communication. So I think I know, like, I've got some credibility. And the skill set and learning to design. I started off as a young illustrator, like as a 5-year-old before computers came out. I used to copy comics, and I got really good at it. To the point where I was like, what was I, 7 or 8 years old, and my mum and dad took my drawings around to different like colleges and universities, and they didn't believe that an 8-year-old drew them. I don't have that skill anymore. Like I probably do somewhere down, but that's all I used to do as a kid. Like every day, all day, as long as I could, just used to draw. And I used to mimic things to start with, like copy comics. Then I used to copy more realistic things, and then I got to drawing on my own where I didn't need to copy anymore because. But then I moved over into graphic design for a lot of it, then design theory. But anyway, from a design, like, so I know what's involved in the process of design, like, and because my PhD project was a 3-year project, and I had to write that and I had to write down all the stages, plan all the stages out, all the milestones, what benchmarks I had to reach, what resources, allocate time, all sorts of stuff. And so, like, doing that on my own, I know what it's like. And so when I think, well, this company's got like hundreds of people working for it, they've got 800 more people than me to do it. You know, why can't they get it done? But then there's creative differences.
Calculations are ready. All you gotta do is jump through the hoop.
But there's always creative differences. But I honestly don't understand how some of the design decisions were made at Bungie. Like, I wouldn't have made any of those decisions. Like Destiny 2. Sorry guys, let me pause here. Look at this. Destiny 1. If you've not played it, you had this amazing.
Come on.
You had this amazing screen that was just full of different abilities, and you could tweak your character however you wanted. Now you get these two options. Woohoo! I mean, we've got used to it now, but no, that's not. You don't simplify a game. You keep it as it is, and then you add to it. Honestly, the formula they had at the end of Destiny 3 was perfect.
That didn't work as well as I expected.
The Sagira I knew would never admit to anything less than Osiris level perfection.
I'm wanting to talk and
Ikora,
carry on my
here's a
conversation, but I want these
no
guys
one
to talk.
has ever lived up to Osiris's reputation. Not even Osiris.
So basically, yeah, Destiny 3 at the end of it, after all the DLCs came out, and Destiny 1 was a disaster as a release, Destiny 2 was a disaster as a release, Destiny 1, after 3 years, was a perfect game. It was perfect for, that would have been a perfect release game. That would have been a monster of a game. That would have been Halo quality. Like all those DLCs, don't forget, everything apart from the Rise of Iron was already designed and ready for release when Destiny 1 was due to be released. That's why the lead writer or designer left, I think the lead writer, because they ripped up his game and sold it as DLC. But everything, Rise of Iron, apart from Rise of Iron, that was the only one that wasn't in there. Taken King, that was in there. The Fallen stuff. And what else was there? Crota. So there were loads of raids. There were several raids. There were all sorts of things, guys. And yeah. So Destiny 1, at the end of its life cycle, was in perfect prime position to be released as a game for the first time ever. Like, the end of Destiny 1 should have been when it was released, after 3 years. That should have been, all the DLC, I can't stress it enough, all that should have been what the game should have been when it was released. Destiny 2 should have been, everything should have started at the point Destiny 1 finished. But what Destiny 2 did is it released itself, and its benchmark was Destiny 1's original release, and they fucked it up. No, Destiny 2's release should have been Destiny 1 and all the DLC. That's what we should have got for Destiny 2, all that much content, that size of content, that depth of content. They took away grimoires. Everyone wanted more in-depth lore in the game. They took away the like, it was bad enough that the grimoires were outside the game. This time they took it away and had the audio files. Nowhere to store them, no database, no codex to read and go back and explore and look at illustrations and look at the storyline and oh my god, learn from. They just need to learn from Mass Effect 1, 2 and 3. They're the best codex. Or Witcher 3, the Bestiary, and all the lore in that. Oh my god, these guys are morons and idiots. Sorry guys. Whoa, hello. Ooh. No, tell us about this mission. Oh, that from me, sir. Sorry, I've thought so, guys. I had a lot to say. I just wanted to say, ooh, get on, son. Oh shit, not get on, son. Let's try this bad boy. Yeah, it doesn't seem to do much from that range. Oh shit, I'm going down. Oh crap. And that is how you get owned. Okay, let's try this again. We have that. Okay, we don't need that. Let's put on something like, okay, let's do that. Yeah, don't attack a, what did I attack? I don't know. Just don't attack it with one of those. I've got my super as well. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ooh. Oh, shit. I've not got any, I just realised I've not got any void shit on, have I? glad you're all there. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit. Whoa, that's a lot of dudes. What do I need to do now? Well, I did get owned. Oh, I've got to drop down. Oh, don't tell me I've just shoot. Don't tell me there's a big massive robot fight down here. Please tell me there's not a big massive robot fight down here. I've got no ammo. Oh. I need. What do I need? This is a nice. They've got purple stuff, haven't they? Oh, damn it. Purple stuff. Oh. Wait a sec. Hang on. Hang on. What's that? Oh, it will be the only 324 one I've got. Of course it is. Okay. Okay, so let's go with that. Let's go with. Ooh. That makes him explode. Okay. Oh, I was going to go. No. Okay. I was going to go with that. No. Okay. Right. Let's go with that. Let's go with Colony. Yeah, that makes shit explode. Yeah. Now that I've changed it all and got no ammo. This is exactly where I need to go. Not really. I'm going to die. I'm going to die again. I don't need fire. I don't need fire. I need arc or void. What have we got? That's fire.
I can tell that the conflux is somewhere nearby, but the Vex must be cloaking it.
Okay. Okay. I've got bloody fire weapons. Oh yeah, no shit. And I've got no goddamn. And I should have worn different exotics, like ones that heal me. Whoa! Oh man, I ain't used this in ages. It feels all like. It feels like I can't use it. Valkydian and the Perseverance. Two guns I got so used to. And now I can't use them for shit in PvP. I tried it the other day, I got absolutely slaughtered. Ugh. I'd very much like a very good. I'd very much like a nice trials team. Like some are our members, so we get the tokens. Because not everyone can play together in our team. It's weird. We've got a clan of 10, but we can't get 6 people together ever. We can get 3, 4 at a push. Out of 10 people, because people, different countries, different games, don't play it anymore, never played it at all, but just wants to be in clan. Weird, isn't it? So I want to be in your clan, but I'm never going to play it. Just okay, cool, yeah, you do that. Ooh, good time for a grenade there. Oh, actually, good time for a. Oh, I should have done like. I should have done loads of kills like this. Somebody's going to show up in it now.
There we go.
I was going to. I don't know what I was going to do. But all the tokens I get, I go towards the Titan's armor so I can show whoever it was who asked me to show the Titan's armor. If you're still watching my channel, mate, I apologise.
I don't understand. Keep looking.
Wait, I've got something. Coordinates for a node in the Infinite Forest.
Yeah, baby.
That's where our map is.
But you can only do one. The problem is you can only do one mission per week and it's random. And I wish, like in Destiny 1, you could go on alt planets and click alt missions. And then as alt new content came out, alt new DLCs, they'd add the missions to the planet. So eventually you'd have these planets full of missions and you could go and do them at random. There were so many cool strikes and everything. Oh, I miss Destiny 1 so much. But like going back to an old game like that feels weird, feels empty, even though it's not, because like Destiny's already lost 3 million players in 3 months. You guys rock, by the way, Bungie, poor bastards. I knew the moment you signed up with Activision, I thought, you dumb bastards. I just thought, I didn't know where to feel sorry for you or pity. Even though you guys, some of your top dogs are laughing, no matter what criticism you get, you're pissing yourself all the way to bank. Buying new yachts and new fucking top-end cars, whilst you're squeezing us ordinary people out of every bit of cash we've got. Like I said, I'm an expert in design. I will be happy to work for Bungie. I'll do it for free. All you do, you just get me out there, fly me out there, room, get me some lodging and some food. I don't want money. I'm not bothered about money. Just, you know. Let me show you what I can do. I'm not gonna be involved in designing anything. I'm not gonna sketch anything out. I'm just gonna idea generate, and I'm gonna put the decision-making process, the creative decision-making process. I swear to God, you get me in a room with other like-minded people, and you'll have one of the best games you've ever. Yeah, okay, that just sounds like I'm bigging myself up a bit. But you've got to understand, guys, I've been obsessed with that process with design for years and years and years, and like put more of myself into that profession, and it destroyed relationship after relationship, friendship after friendship. No social life, no hobbies, no anything for nearly all my adult life, because I put so much into my passion, which was design. And actually, it's not. I've lost my urge for that part of design. I love design still, but I've lost that part of it because of all the damage it's done to me. But the decision-making process and being creative, I love that part. I'm just not willing to physically get on a computer and be a designer anymore. But I'll direct. I love generating ideas, creative. I love writing. Oh my God, I love writing. All from my, I guess from writing all my stuff from my PhD. I love writing now. I used to hate it. But anyway, guys, there's Ikora's research mission. It was called Deep. And I will keep doing them. I mean, these two here, these are from the original. These are from the original missions. We can pick those up afterwards if you want. We'll do these as separate videos and do those anyway. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I'm sorry I complained a little bit again. It's just, you know me by now. Please feel free, guys. I never ask. I never try and promote a channel. Please feel free if you think any of my content's good. You've seen some of my Crucible play, you've seen some of my Iron Banner play, you've seen me play Strikes, you've seen me discuss all sorts of topics over the top of these videos. You've seen my armor videos, guys, and go into my playlist, check out Destiny 1 armor videos. Honestly, I've got I think I've got every armor set in Destiny 1. If I haven't, I'd be surprised, but you know, 70 to 80 armor sets, maybe 100. It's fantastic. Anyway, guys, for those that watch, thank you. Click on the little bell, guys, so you're notified when I leave new stuff. I do believe YouTube is deleting people eventually. You know what YouTube's like. They're terrible. Thank you for the support, guys. We're going to be doing a giveaway at 400 subs. I don't know what yet. I'll let you guys decide. We'll have a raffle. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all on the next one. So cheers.